Y'all know what time it is. It is Fashion Week, and I'm actually heading to the first show of the week. I'm running a little bit late, so we gotta run, but let's get ready. Let's go. Showtime. So today we're actually walking for day one of a 2-day show for the fashion designers of Latin America. So come with me. We're going to take the train for about 30 minutes to get to our destination. So my friend asked me not too long ago, like, what do you wear to a fashion show? And for me, this depends. Are you walking in one or are you attending one? Because I've never actually attended a fashion show before. But when I show up to walk for a show, I'm wearing a basic dress, my Nike slides, a pair of socks with slides. Like, I'd be looking frumpy dumpy. Why? Because there's a lot of people backstage and your stuff gets stepped on, your stuff gets pushed to the side. People be spilling things on your stuff. And like, I'm not trying to get my clothing and like my nice shoes messed up. So they catch me looking frumpy dumpy. It's true. My priority is something that's easy to change in and out of, and also something that I won't care too much if it gets stolen or kind of messed up backstage. So this is me now getting closer to my destination and scurrying away from all of my actual responsibilities in life. Because do I actually have any business going to this show during an exam week? I don't think so. But yeah, you know, here we are. So the vibe backstage was already hot and hectic. So, as always, the first thing that I went to go check out was the food situation. But my biggest mistake that I made here was I located the food, but I did not secure the food. I don't know what I was thinking. I went to go put my stuff down, and then when I went back to that table to grab some snacks, they were all gone. Hey, Amari. It's so quick. And a few hours in, we get to get an idea of what the actual runway looks like as we do the rehearsal walk. And this is so that we know exactly where we can turn, where the press is going to be located, and things of that nature. Today's look was more of a dewy, natural look to it. So it was light on the eye makeup, but definitely a little bit of shine in there. And then the next stop was hair. And whenever I go to shows, it's always a gamble. Like, will they know how to do my hair? Will they not know how to do my hair? Will they mess up my hair? But luckily, today they were good to me. They're just like, we're going to leave your hairdo just the way it is, but we're just going to touch up some of your curls in the front. And I said, yes, I love to hear it. So today I was walking for 2 designers, and this is me in the first fit. It's like a shimmery dress with some really cool earrings, but I needed a makeup retouch because it was so hot backstage. Like, y'all would not believe the humidity that was going on over there. I can never feel like the 31 had to switch it. Shawty got a Glocky and they both come with extensions.
both turned out different, but we still came from the trenches. I cannot lie, I can't lie. Oh, it's a lot for me to unpack. All you wanna do is give me more. I can never see me going back, no back. All of that drama, you save it for your mama. I leave it all in the past. Don't give me more. I can never see me going back. Cross my heart, hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. I can never trust a busy body that be picking sides. You say you've been put on.
Hello everybody, so I am over here in the corner and it is hot backstage. It is humid. I've just found this water. I have to have it. And we've got one more look for this show. And let me tell you, for me, when it's a wrap, it's a wrap. You're not gonna catch me hanging out, lounging around. Nope, I had studying to do, so I got out of there. Okay, so Ash is back from day one of Fashion Week. Y'all see my makeup is still a little bit intact, but my mind, it's not intact anymore. So this was day one of 3 for me this week. So tomorrow I go back for round 2. Yay! And then on Sunday will be the last show for me, I believe. I hope. Yeah. Every Fashion Week I say this is my last, I'm getting too old for this is a lot, I'm overwhelmed. But then for some reason I keep going back for more. I don't know, I don't understand it. All I know is that Ash is tired, Ash is worn down, and Ash just had her first meal of the day a few minutes ago, and I was not happy about that. But I'm gonna go get some sweet dreams and drink some water, and I'll feel better in the morning. It'll be great. It was good to see some familiar faces, I will say, and I did have fun chatting with a few people. But we gon' get into all the details at a later point in time. All right, I'll see y'all later. So day 2 was definitely not as smooth as day 1 in terms of getting there. I was actually coming from the anatomy lab because we had lab that morning, and I smelled like formaldehyde. I was looking all sweaty and like just gross. I wasn't even a hot mess. I was just a mess at that point in time. Like, ew. But hey, you know what? The show must go on, I suppose. Maybe. So today's makeup look was a little bit heavier on the contour and the eye makeup, but still an overall kind of natural look. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know that I wasn't going to be taken for a fool twice, so I secured that food as soon as I saw it, before they even finished putting out the trays. Let's be real. And with my snacks, I retreated to a corner where I tried to fit in a little bit of studying while I waited to be called for hair.
It's a whole hassle. This is fire.
We are done. We are home. Yes. After a long day, it is probably around midnight right now, and I left for the show around 2 p.m. Yeah, it's been a long day, so I'm tired, and I'm glad to be back. I already got like my aligners in. I'm about to take off this makeup. But yeah, so that's what it's like to go to a fashion show in New York City, or to walk in one. Because honestly, if you're going to a fashion show, you're going to have a much different experience than if you're walking for one. And I will get into all of that at a later time when I am retired as a model. But yeah, so we're done for tonight, for this show in particular. And the next show will be on Sunday. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you didn't already, you can like, comment, subscribe below to keep up with me and some of these little endeavors that I be putting myself through. But I gotta get to sleep because I have an exam in the morning, and I need to either go to sleep or start studying. There are no other options for me. None at this point. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.